Hey guys, Tim Vanderbilt here. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome to Uberville. Dun, dun, dun. Where I tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right, shorten up my $1 million intro there. Anyway, welcome to Uberville. I'm Tim, your host. Today, I kind of wanted to talk about something I recently have noticed with Uber driving around that has me concerned, and I don't know if anybody else out there is experiencing it. And if you are, I certainly like to know because I treat Uber like a business. It's like anything else in life. It's a business, okay? If you treat it like a business, you make money with it. And if you listen to a lot of other people on videos, they get very upset about what a lot of things Uber's doing, and rightfully so. I totally understand their frustrations, and they are right for having those frustrations. I mean, certainly, I understand it, but at the same time, it's a business. If you use it like a business, you'll have to make, with any business, you have to make adjustments. Things will happen outside of your control, some things within inside of your control, and some things that just happen. You'll learn we need to change what we do. And it's just a fact of life. So it's just pretty simple to figure out. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about, or make this video about today, was about fake surges. Is Uber doing fake surges? Excuse me for getting so close, but are they doing fake surges? I certainly suspect it, or they're doing something. They might not be doing fake surges, but they're doing false surges in order to manipulate where people are and what they're doing. Allow me to explain what I mean. I happen to be here in Houston, Texas, and I mean Houston's huge. It's a big place, very, very big place. And I happen to be out on the outskirts of town. I'm on the suburbs of Houston, not far from downtown. I'm about a 20-minute, half-hour drive from downtown, so I'm pretty close. So, with that being said, I watch the surges. I'm always watching things and paying attention to what's going on, so I can make better educated decisions as far as money goes. And I don't listen to what other Uber drivers say, but at the same time, I go get information so I can make a better educated decision. Because some of these Uber drivers, some of the things they tell me, if I listen to them, I'd be up Schitt's Creek because they're making decisions based on a few trips or something like that, or a little experience, and they're saying it's no good. And I'm saying I go down there and I have a totally, completely different experience. So anyway, getting back to these false surges, here's what I've noticed with them. I've been paying attention to when they happen, all this stuff, and marking the stuff down and paying attention to it. And so what I've decided to do was, well, let me go take advantage of some of these surges. Why not? I mean, if they're happening, might as well, because we don't always get them, and they might not disappear in the future. So what I did for a couple days is I went down to these places where the surges were happening, and just before the surges actually happened. So I waited until the surges actually happened. Boom, got into the surges. I was able to get a few rides for the surges. However, something I also noticed, which makes me believe that false surges are actually happening. And here's what I noticed. I mean, I happen to be just in a part, timing's everything in life sometimes. I was in a perfect spot when a big surge actually happened. I mean, it covered a large area when the surge actually happened. I was like pretty much dead smack in the middle of this thing. And I was like, oh, I was loving it. So instead of being stupid, just sitting there waiting to get a ride, I'm like, well, let me start driving around. I'm driving around. I drove for about 5 miles. Not one ping. Not one. Next thing I know, the surge changes. And I'm like, this is not making any sense to me. I don't get this. There is more. When you have a surge, that means there's more requests than there are drivers available. I was in the middle of the damn thing, and I didn't get one ping. Makes no damn sense to me, because here's the thing, the reason it doesn't make sense to me. Here I am, as I told you earlier, I'm on the outskirts of town. I'm about 30 minutes away. Out here, okay, you put my phone on, I can get pings from 5 miles away. Okay, and I'm saying to myself, I am down in the middle of this thing, and I'm not getting any pings. So something's not right there. Things are not making sense here, and this is why I think they're doing not so much fake, but maybe false, or manipulating surges in order to get people to go from one area to another area, and just have to make sure they have enough Uber drivers in there. So I'd like to know what you're thinking about this. If you've been experiencing the same kind of things on this stuff in your area, if it is, please put your comments down. Put your comments down. Send me emails or whatever it is. Give me a little time to respond, because I am kind of a little bit busy. So if I don't get back to you right away, don't freak out saying like, "Hey, this guy doesn't respond to his comments." So I'm not I'm not trying to be a douchebag or ignore you. I just get too busy sometimes, and I don't always get a chance to check it. But anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. I got more videos coming out for you guys soon. Thanks.